If you are over 60 and your doctor recently told you your creatinine levels are high, your GFR is dropping, or you're staring at stage 3 or 4 CKD, I want you to stop what you are doing. I know that feeling in the pit of your stomach when those lab results come back. I know you're waking up 3 times a night, checking for foamy urine and worrying about whether dialysis is your only future. But here is the reality most people miss. What you eat in the first 15 minutes of your day dictates how your kidneys function for the next 24 hours. Most of you are unknowingly eating breakfasts that are actively stressing your nephrons, causing that creatinine to climb. Today, we are not talking about miracle cures. We are talking about evidence-based nutrition. I'm going to show you the top 5 kidney cleansing breakfasts that specifically target creatinine and support your kidney function naturally. And I promise you, number 4 is a tool I've started using with my own patients, and it's a complete game changer that almost nobody is talking about. Let's get into the science of how we protect what you have. First, let's address the elephant in the room. You've probably been told that the standard renal diet is just a long list of things you can't eat. No salt, no potassium, no phosphorus, no joy. That's not a diet. That's just stress. And I want you to understand something critical. Stress increases cortisol, and cortisol actively harms your kidney filtration. We are going to flip that script. We are going to focus on what you can add to support your kidney environment. My goal here is to help you take the load off your kidneys, one meal at a time. I have 25 years of practice, and I've seen that the patients who do best are not the ones who restrict everything, but the ones who make small, strategic, daily choices. Let's start with breakfast. The first tool in your toolkit is the berry and flaxseed porridge. Why? Because the enemy of the chronic kidney patient is systemic oxidative stress. You need antioxidants, but you can't have high potassium fruits like bananas or melons. Blueberries and raspberries are low in potassium, but exceptionally high in the antioxidants that protect your kidney cells from further damage. Flax seeds add the healthy fats, specifically omega-3 fatty acids, which act as a powerful anti-inflammatory. Preparation. Use half a cup of steel-cut oats, cooked with water instead of dairy. Add a handful of frozen blueberries and 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds. That's it. Safety warning. If you struggle with bowel movements, flax is excellent, but you must increase your water intake when you increase fiber, or you'll cause yourself more distress. If your potassium is strictly restricted by your doctor to under 2,000 milligrams a day, keep these berries to a half-cup serving. Breakfast number 2 is the egg white and red pepper frittata. I know everyone loves the yolk, but the yolk is dense in phosphorus. When your kidneys are struggling, excess phosphorus is a major burden that triggers other hormonal issues in your body, like bone mineral loss. Egg whites provide excellent, high-quality protein without the phosphorus load of the yolk. Red bell peppers are fantastic. They are loaded with vitamin C, which helps reduce oxidative stress, and they are incredibly low in potassium compared to other vegetables. Preparation. Whisk 4 egg whites. Add chopped red bell peppers and some diced onions. Cook in a nonstick pan with a small amount of olive oil. Science. The combination of lean protein and the antioxidant profile of the peppers supports a steady, stable metabolic environment, which is exactly what we need to keep that creatinine stable. Preparation. 1 slice of real fermented sourdough. Mash only 1/4 of an avocado on top. That's your portion limit. Safety warning. Avocado is a high potassium food. If your doctor has given you a hard limit on potassium, do not guess. If your lab results show potassium above 5.0, this breakfast is not for you today. Breakfast number 3 is a simple sourdough toast with a small portion of avocado. Now, wait, I know avocados are high in potassium. This is about portion control and the gut-kidney axis. The reason this is on the list is the fiber in the sourdough and the healthy fats in the avocado. We are learning more and more about how a healthy gut microbiome can actually help reduce the toxin burden on your kidneys. A small amount of sourdough, which is fermented, is easier to digest and gentler on your blood sugar than standard white bread. Preparation: 1 slice of real fermented sourdough. Mash only 1/4 of an avocado on top. That's your portion limit. Safety warning: avocado is a high potassium food. If your doctor has given you a hard limit on potassium, do not guess. If your lab results show potassium above 5.0, this breakfast is not for you today. We're at breakfast number 4. This is the one I mentioned in the intro that nobody is talking about in the mainstream CKD space: the bitter melon infusion. In some cultures, this is a staple. In the West, it's a mystery. We have early research suggesting that compounds found in bitter melon, like deoxynogeromycin, may help blunt blood sugar spikes. Since diabetes is the #1 cause of kidney disease, anything that helps stabilize your glucose level without putting a load on your liver or kidneys is worth investigating. Preparation: this is an acquired taste. You don't eat a whole melon. You take a few thin slices, you blanch them in hot water to reduce the bitterness, and you serve them alongside your eggs, or just drink it as a tea. Safety warning: this is potent. If you are on insulin or other blood sugar lowering medication, you must talk to your doctor before adding this, because it could cause your blood sugar to drop too low, which is dangerous. Finally, breakfast number 5, the leached apricot and chia bowl. Apricots are a superstar for kidney health because they are rich in polyphenols, compounds that may help reduce kidney fibrosis, but they are also high in potassium. The secret that every renal patient needs to know is the process of leaching. Take your dried apricots, put them in warm water, let them sit for 2 hours. The potassium will leach out into the water. Drain that water, rinse them, and then they are safe to eat in moderate portions. Preparation: add those leached, chopped apricots to a bowl of chia seeds soaked in water. Chia seeds are a powerhouse of fiber and healthy fats. This breakfast cleanses the gut, supports stool regularity, and provides anti-fibrotic compounds for your kidneys. You are not a helpless patient. You are an active participant in your kidney health. By choosing one of these 5 breakfasts, you are not just eating. You are creating an environment where your kidneys can breathe. That is agency. That is how we fight for your future. I know some of you are thinking, what about coffee or what about tea? That is a conversation for our next video. Before you go, comment below. What was your last creatinine number? And which of these 5 are you going to try first? I read those comments and your community reads them too. If this video gave you the tools you needed to feel a little more in control, hit that like button. It costs you nothing, but it helps this video reach other seniors who are worried about their kidney health right now. Subscribe, share this with someone you love, and remember, your kidneys work hard for you. It's time to return the favor. I'll see you in the next video.